Now, my number 7 overall wide receiver is a guy that I don't think is getting talked about enough. This is a guy that, and Bronco fans may hate me for this, I would much rather have Elijah Moore in the second round this year than KJ Hamler in the second round last year. Now, I think that Elijah Moore just offers up so much more to your offense right away. He's a much better route runner than KJ Hamler was. He's got just as good of speed as KJ Hamler. He's got much better hands. He's a little bit smaller, but he's a lot tougher. And that's the big thing for me is when you are small, you got to be really tough. And KJ Hamler, he's not a guy to back down by any means, but at times you can see that he just kind of not necessarily avoids contact, but protects himself from contact. And it kind of leads to a potentially loss of yards on the field and leaving yards on the field, which is something that I'm not a big fan of. Elijah Moore, he's very quick. He gets instant separation, runs really good routes, has good route nuance, things that he can still improve on a little bit. And it's very Anthony Miller-like of the Chicago Bears. Now, Anthony Miller, his career hasn't panned out anywhere near as anybody thought he would when he was coming out of, I believe, UNC. And he just, these aspects of his game that he needed to improve, he just hasn't. Now, that's not saying Elijah Moore is going to follow that path. By no means is that the case. I think Elijah Moore, he's a very smart, has a high football IQ, knows what he needs to work on, and seems to have the desire from people I've talked to improve in these certain aspects of his game. That quickness through his routes is something that you can get instant separation on. And in Pat Shurmur's scheme, I think Elijah Moore would be an excellent slot receiver and be much more consistent for the Broncos offense than KJ Hamler. I don't think it's going to happen because we have KJ Hamler, and I hope that KJ Hamler is able to take this big step as a player that we need to see from him.